In this video, we're going to talk about the Taurus moon. The Taurus moon is a very special place because this is a place of what we call exaltation. The moon is a emotional fulfillment. It needs to be express itself in the path of sensitivities, vulnerabilities. And Taurus is a stabilizing sign, right? It is a fixed sign. It's a sign of earth. And it's not as emotional, but it's nurturing. It takes in emotions. Taurus likes to be nurtured. And so when we combine the moon with the energy of Taurus, we get the exaltation. The moon is extremely happy in Taurus and is able to share itself in a way that is loving, in a way that nurtures other people and receives nurture as well. Because when we combine the moon energy, which is water, right? The moon rules over water, the water sign of Cancer. And then we combine the earth energy of Taurus. The water in nature feeds the earth. So this creates a very harmonious relationship between these two energies, between the moon and Taurus. So remember that the moon is emotional fulfillment. And so emotional fulfillment for the moon is to be stabilized, right? The moon is constantly moving back and forth in its emotions. So when it's in Taurus, it has a place where it can be more steady, okay? And so people who have moon in Taurus, their emotions are nourished. And so they can really share themselves in a way that is open and honest and very beautiful. They're not in conflict with their emotions, right? Depending on their Mercury and their sun sign, they may not always be able to voice their emotions. But when you are with them on a one-on-one basis, when you're with them in a personal space, you'll see that they will be willing to cry. And man or woman, they will have the ability to embrace the fact that they're crying, right? They'll have the ability to embrace their sensitivities. They're not ashamed of their sensitivities. They nurture themselves and they'll nurture yours as well. So the energy of Taurus is also about money. It's about income. So the moon's emotional needs when it's in Taurus wants to be financially stable, right? And so this is something that they will hold on the high priority of needing some sort of income that is constantly flowing in. So these people need to find jobs or situations. So maybe not a job, but some sort of income situation that is fixed, right? In the Taurus nature, that is constantly coming in. They require this for any sort of career or lifestyle that they need to fulfill. Now, this is also somebody who may indulge in high quality materials, right? They might really value high quality in production of materials, how things are made, right? They're the ones who might really want like somebody who creates and chooses fine garments and maybe hand sews things. They'll really be valuing things that are made very well. They value things taking their time. Like they value the process of building things one on top of the other. They're not as much people who like to be rushed. The fixed signs, all the fixed signs are not signs that should be rushed. So the moon in Taurus is glorified and not being rushed, and they do their best when they are not rushed. And they do their best when they implement high quality things. Okay, this is their emotional fulfillment. So sometimes they may not even seem as emotional on the outskirts or how they show themselves. This depends, you know. If they have a Cancer rising, they might show that side to themselves more. But let's say if they have a Capricorn rising, then they may not show it. And it will take you being in their privacy, right, in their personal presence for you to see how well they can share their emotions and nurture your emotions. So off of those combinations of what we know about Taurus, right, all of the rulerships and how Taurus gets its meaning, and combining that with the energies of the moon, what interpretations could you build upon what I've already shared with you in this video? Okay.